The next topic it is Akbar and the Rajputs. So the Rajputs were well known for their bravery and for their warlike qualities. So Akbar, being a wise ruler, he wanted to establish an empire with the cooperation. So he extended his hand of friendship towards the Rajputs. He had realized that Delhi and Agra could never be safe till the Rajputs were subdued. He knew that it was with the support of the Rajput that he can strengthen his power and expand his empire. So he decided to win them over by matrimonial alliances that Hindus and Muslims they can marry each other. He married the princess of Amba. She was the mother of Jahangir. Then he appointed the Rajputs to higher and responsible post. Raja Man Singh was made the military commander, and then Raja Todramal was made the revenue expert. He did not annex their kingdom after his victory. He asked them to pay tribute and accept his overlordship. Then he abolished the jizya and pilgrim taxes which a non-Muslim subject had to pay. Means this jizya and pilgrim taxes they were uh, not given, they were removed by the or abolished by the Akbar. And then you can say that cultural achievements. Under cultural achievements, first of all, we will do the architecture. So he made a very beautiful forts, palaces, gates, mosques, public buildings. Okay. Then there was a blend of Persian, Central Asia, and Indian style. This we can see in the Fatehpur Sikri, where Akbar built the Fatehpur Sikri gate. Then Panch Mahal, Jodhabai Palace, Buland Darwaza, Diwan Khas. It was made of red sandstone. Then Buland Darwaza, it was made to commemorate Akbar's conquest of Gujarat. Then a marble mosque was built over the tomb of Salim Chishti. Then beautiful Humayun tomb was made. The tomb is built on a raised, or you can say raised platform, and it is situated in the middle of the garden. Then Agra Fort, another beautiful building which was constructed by Akbar. Then paintings. He was a good patron of painting also. He established karkhanas or workshops. Number of painters all over the country, they worked together. Beautiful blend of Persian and Indian styles was seen in the paintings. Then beautiful miniature paintings was done. Then Basavan, Dasavan, these were the two famous painters during that time. Many calligraphies were also patronized by him. A number of paintings have seen from the life of Akbar, scenes of hunting, etc. Then Akbar Nama contain thousands of excellent detail, various aspects of court life, hunting, battle scenes, etc. Then music. Akbar was very fond of classical music also. Main Tansen, the famous court musician of Akbar, clear. Then main ones being Rag, Darbari, Rag Deepak, Mayarki Malahar, and it was all you can say that he was fond of these things. Literature. It is said that Akbar was illiterate, but being illiterate, he has a keen interest, desire for knowledge. He had two great scholars in his court, Abul Fasl Fazi, and he wrote a biography, Akbarnama, Abul Fasl. Aine Akbari is a part of Akbarnama, and he encouraged Fazi for translation of Ramayana and Mahabharata into Persian language. Akbar encouraged poetry in both Hindi and Persian. Then Valacharya, Keshavdasa, Rahim, Tulsidas, Surdas, these were some of the famous Hindi poets who was there in his court. Then Tulsidas, he wrote Ramcharitamanas in Abdhi, also introduced a number of social and educational reforms. He abolished sati, legalized widow remarriage, discouraged child marriage. He also emphasized the study of history, mathematics, agriculture, logic, astronomy, etc. Akbar's achievements had made him win a high place among the great kings of history. So during Akbar period, the state became secular, liberal and enlightened in social matter and promoter of the cultural integration. Akbar died in 1605. He left a big and well established Mughal empire to his son Salim, and later he ascended the throne and was given the title of Jahangir. Now students, here your chapter is over, so we will do the back exercises. Tick the correct answers. Which of the following was a painter in the Akbar's court? It is Jaswant. Akbar Conquest dash was built. Buland Darwaza. When was the Battle of Haldighati fought? 1576. Fourth one, Chief Sadar. Fifth one, Hemu. Then dash was the guardian of Akbar, Bairam Khan. You can tick here. First one C part, second one B part, third one B part, fourth one C part, fifth one first part, A part. So first fill up, dash was the guardian of Akbar, Bairam Khan. Write the correct spelling from the book. Akbar adopted a liberal religious policy. Liberal religious policy. Liberal religious policy. Next, in the year 1576, Sultan of Bengal. Sultan of Bengal. And then Akbar abolished the dash and dash, jizya tax, jizya and pilgrim tax, jizya and pilgrim tax, jizya and pilgrim tax is written here. Jizya and pilgrimage taxes, jizya. Write the correct spellings. Jizya, Yazya, and pilgrimage, Pilgrimage, tax. Tulsidas wrote the Ramcharitmanas. Match the column. Bairam Khan, guardian of Akbar. Abul Fazl, author of Akbarnama. Todarmal, revenue department. Tansen, musician. Deen-e-Ilahi, religious faith. Now, Bairam Khan was a faithful journal. Yes, true. Todarmal, true. Allowed religious freedom, false. To all, he gave to all. Reimpose jizya on the non-Muslim subject, false. The Mansabdar officers were paid in Jagirs, true. Question answers we will do in the next video.